Hi everyone, if you watch a lot of YouTube videos and are subscribed to bloggers with a fairly large audience, then you probably know about the buttons. No, not the ones that you need to click on to subscribe, although they of course are also very important. We're talking about special YouTube play buttons that are given to channel owners for getting a certain number of subscribers. The award was introduced in 2012. Back then, at the annual VidCon conference, YouTube CEO Tim Shay first showed the YouTube Gold play button and mentioned the silver button. These buttons are given to YouTubers from all over the world, and this is very cool. But some bloggers believe that it's not enough just to have a reward from YouTube, because every year more and more people get them. They want their buttons to stand out, and you can't imagine what cool and sometimes even weird things come to their mind. Well, it's better to see it all with your own eyes. Let's get it on. PewDiePie. Everyone wants to be unique in some way. That's why most of the YouTubers in our video for today have changed their buttons a notch, but PewDiePie doesn't have to do it. After all, this famous Swedish video blogger created a channel with the largest number of subscribers on the planet, and it held this title for more than 5 years, from 2013 to 2019. But that's not all. For 2 years, from December the 29th, 2014 to February 14th, 2017, PewDiePie's channel was the most watched channel on YouTube. Such popularity made him one of the most famous online personalities, and in 2016, Time magazine named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world, and all this thanks to his YouTube channel. As of now, PewDiePie already has 102 million subscribers, so his channel received a red diamond button. Only 2 channels have this award, PewDiePie's and the Indian channel T-Series.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on.
I'm going to say PewDiePie 100,000 times to try to scare off T-Series. PewDiePie!
Click that button to subscribe to PewDiePie. Click that link and then unsubscribe from T-Series.
Well, Mr. PewDiePie, it's there! Oh my God, it's on, we did it! We did it! It's on the PewDiePie right now, guys! Oh, we did this!
Perhaps we would not even know what the award looks like if the blogger had no habit of showing such things to subscribers. He posted a video of the unboxing of this button that looks like a diamond button, but comes with a red diamond triangle inside. The button is delivered in a special box with the YouTube logo. Colin Furze. Colin Furze is a British plumber, stuntman, and the person who fits into the description of a crazy inventor. Colin left school at the age of 16 and became a plumber. He worked in this area until the release of the Gadget Geek show on Sky One, and since then he's devoted his life to creating various very weird mechanisms. Using most of them poses danger to life and health, and this makes Colin's videos edgy, especially in combination with his charisma. Colin Furze's channel now has 8.75 million subscribers, and of course, Colin has an award button, a button that he made on his own, and which fully reflects the topic of his channel. It consists of many metal parts that Colin most likely found in his workshop, and he of course simply couldn't help but adding something burning to it, so his button is also equipped with a small firework. If the blogger had not planned to fix his work on the wall, the button would have been able to accelerate to a pretty high speed, and also work as a microwave. That's what Colin is all about. Davey504. The Italian, known on YouTube as Davey504, is a talented bass player. His channel has 4.87 million subscribers. Davey shares with them everything related to music and even memes. He's quite a creative person, which is why he can play based on the most unlikely items. Some subscribers who think they've seen it all leave comments under his videos like, "This is impressive, but can you?" Then they leave a request to play a song, literally using the name of the band as an instrument, and the blogger accepts these challenges. And just like that, he played songs from the repertoire of Guns N' Roses with a pistol and a rose, and Eminem's songs with the help of M&M's. Of course, such a creative person should have a special button. So when Davey504 received a gold play button for 1 million subscribers, he took it and made another instrument from it. Well, he actually put it into an instrument tailor-made just for this, all because the inscription on the award said it was intended for the bass. Well, Davey504 interpreted it literally. He didn't do it by himself, of course. He's not Colin Furze after all. But the musician filmed every detail of the process, and as a result, received not only a unique button, but also a unique bass guitar.
Let's slap the only YouTube gold play button bass.
Bobby White. London-based jewelry designer Bobby White often works with celebrities. He's created jewelry for Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Beyoncé, and the list goes on. After the documentary £1 Million Jewelers was released in 2016, with the participation of Bobby and his brother, he realized how interesting this topic was to people and created a YouTube channel. The jeweler shows in detail how jewelry is created, and judging by the views, the channel has a fairly large audience. In November 2019, Bobby received a silver play button, a reward for 100,000 subscribers. He wanted to get a diamond button, but here's the problem. In fact, there are no diamonds in a diamond play button, only just a crystal. It seems that this is just the right work for a jeweler. So you guessed it right. Bobby White took his silver button and added real diamonds to it. It turned out just amazingly beautiful, though he didn't actually have enough subscribers to deserve the button. But if you're a very rich jeweler, you don't have to have 10 million subscribers to get the coveted diamond button. Vex. Vince Okerman, known as Vex, is an artist from Belgium who's only 21 years old. He's a talented illustrator who's gathered more than 2 million subscribers on his channel thanks to time-lapse videos, training videos, and other similar content. Vex focuses on working on his own art projects, but sometimes collaborates with several like-minded brands. He used to work with such well-known brands as Samsung, Mazda, Red Bull, and Fanta. Well, of course, Vex simply couldn't leave his YouTube buttons as they were. He reproduced a silver button, leaving the same size but covering it with amazing patterns. But with his gold button, he'd really outdone himself. Yes, your eyes don't deceive you. It's a giant YouTube button, all covered with Vex brand drawings. This is actually an art object, which belongs to the Museum of Modern Art. Get Hands Dirty. Unlike most of the popular crafting channels, Get Hands Dirty does not belong to a guy, but to a girl. Her name is Cristiana. She's from Portugal, and she just loves to create different stuff. When the number of subscribers on the channel exceeded 100,000, Cristiana decided that she should make a button in honor of this. She didn't even wait for YouTube to send her a well-deserved silver award. No, the girl immediately decided to do everything herself, so she set to work. The process of creating the button took her a lot of time, perhaps more than for the rest of the vloggers from our video. But this is not surprising, because Cristiana made not just a button, but a real lamp, or is it a nightlight? Whatever it's called, it looks cool. The Born Maker. Julian Fields is a content maker and professional woodworker. He's a true master in everything related to wood, and he can create useful and interesting stuff. And although he only has 15,300 subscribers on his channel, YouTube still congratulated Julian when the number exceeded 10,000 subscribers. Unfortunately, no reward was sent to him, but YouTube offered him to take part in the beta version of the program for creating handmade buttons. Although the invitation was written at the very bottom of the letter, Julian noticed it and of course agreed. As a result, he got a unique button made of wood and leather, which looks so stylish that it can decorate any loft, and the workshop of its creator, of course. Quarter Leather. As you've probably realized, if a channel has some special and unusual topic, its owner often wants the button to be special too. Well, if this person is also good with his hands, then the result is a real masterpiece. Corto Leather & Cloth is a small leather goods company located on the Cape Cod Peninsula. All their products are handmade, and each product is created using traditional methods and tools. The company also created a YouTube channel, which already has 259,000 subscribers. It doesn't look like a lot, but they have already received their well-deserved silver play button. But why do you need a silver button when you can make exactly the same button of genuine leather by hand, and add the logo of Louis Vuitton, the real one? After all, there are thousands of these silver buttons, but hardly any blogger in the world has something like that. Psst, dude, are you looking for new technologies and great gadgets? Are your thoughts focused on the future? Do you love huge vehicles and can't imagine your life without robots around you? Then visit TechZone and you'll find all this and more. The link is in the description. You interested? Great.